Hey, I'm Tiffany, and I wanted to do a short video for those of you that are new to astrology. There is so much information out there in astrology right now. There is a ton of astrobabble for you to cut through, and I want you to know that you are more than your sun sign, and there's more to it than meets the skies. Okay, so in astrology, we've got planets that are sitting in signs of the zodiac. And in our birth chart, if you look at your birth chart, there are 12 pieces or 12 houses that the planets are sitting in. So when you jumped off the cosmic diving board, as Stephen Forrest says, the planets were in certain signs in certain locations in the cosmos that made you who you are. You know, I believe that we are stardust. So these planets each have their own personalities, right? There's Jupiter, who I consider my big, great Jewish aunt, who knows a guy, who has way too much food, who has the big cosmic magnifying glass on what I'm up to. Okay, and then there's other signs like the moon, who's intuitive and psychic, and there's more to it. And you don't know everything, but you've got a hunch, and there's a gut feeling, and she's a little more mysterious and feminine. So each of the planets have their own personas, their own personalities. And then you've got the signs to put into the mix. And I describe the signs as like the clothing that they wear. So there's all these actors and they wear different clothes. So a Jupiter in Aries is a very different acting Jupiter than a Jupiter in Capricorn. So think about what you know about your sun signs. All of those are effective for the other planets too. So you're not just your sun sign horoscope, you've got all these other planets involved in a bunch of different other signs. So if you've ever read your horoscope and it totally does not relate, you don't resonate with what it says, it's probably because you have a ton more planets involved, right? And then you've got to put them in houses. So there's different locations. Each house signifies something else. So the first house is really you, your soul essence, your ego, where you are, your center. The second house is more about finances and values and self-worth and these type of issues. And you go around the chart on this kind of hero's journey. You get to explore issues of home and family, of relationships, of career, of the subconscious mind, and it's a really fun thing. So I hope that gives you a little insight as to how I look at astrology with the planets, the signs, and the houses. And I look forward to working with you in 2018.